Hola everyone, it's Miss B. Today I want to do an update on the platforms that I'm in that's still paying, give you a few surprises, also give you a warning, especially for my Canadian subscribers in the community, and there was something else. Oh, a little bit on the back end of CASHFX and the percentages. So stay tuned. Since my last video, I've noticed that a couple of you have jumped into this platform, and I'm grateful for you using my links, but I thought to myself, you know, I really haven't covered everything about profit spots recently. I did early on when I first got in. I just want to be sure that you guys are aware what you're jumping into, full transparency, so that there's no questions asked and you know exactly what you're getting into, and hopefully we can all win together. So first of all, if you recall, last time I did a video, I actually withdrew, I think it was around $50–60 off the platform. We could go back in and double check, but it really doesn't matter. So I have $30.14 there. I've been reinvesting every day. So yesterday I did a reinvestment of $29. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase another bot. And just to switch things up a little bit, I'm going to do a casino bot. And that will be from my balance of my payout wallet. And that will be $30 purchase. Just wait for that to go through. Perfect. So now I have two bots working for me. Again, over the last 7 days, I've been able to earn $177.28 on this platform. It's been going really good. But some of the things that I haven't covered in just the last couple of weeks is the fact that there's a 72-hour waiting period once you deposit your money into here, similar to CASHFX. So once that 72 hours is passed, you can purchase your bot, or actually you purchase your bot, you wait 72 hours until you start earning on that bot, and then once that 72 hours is passed, you will then start earning on that bot daily. And that is up to 130% that you can earn on the bot. Actually, I can bring up my spreadsheet and we can just get all the deets there. Okay, so here's my trusty spreadsheet. As you can see, it's 130% in 60 days or less. Why it says or less is because if you're able to sign up a couple of people, it will increase your earnings per day, so you'll reach your 130% much quicker. Myself, I've only signed up a few people under me. I'm a small YouTuber, but I have actually been able to turn around most of my packages weekly, which is insane. The minimum investment here is $10, and the daily withdrawals are not allowed. You can only withdraw on Tuesdays and Fridays. And we just had the dog barge in. Hang on. Okay. He's all settled now. Sorry. Okay, so where was I? No daily withdrawals, only Tuesdays and Fridays. Minimum withdrawal is $10. You earn up to, like I said, 130% on the bot that you purchase, and it's Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out, and withdrawals are the same day. Now, I think the longest one I've had is about 3 hours. Weekend withdrawals, no, obviously, only Tuesdays and Fridays. And this has been an active platform since mid-July 2019, and it has been going great. Cost of withdrawal is 5%. Now, again, I just want to reiterate the asterisks here on the daily interest up to 130%. You see the asterisks? That means that you have to wait 72 hours before you start earning on a package. So like I mentioned, when you purchase a bot, you have to wait 72 hours. So in other words, you open up your account, you deposit the amount of Bitcoin that you want to use. It has to be more than $10. And you have to wait, or you have to purchase your bot, and once you purchase your bot, then you have to wait 72 hours before you start earning on that bot. Once you start earning, you can start withdrawing on Tuesdays and Fridays whenever you have more than $10 to withdraw. So I just wanted to go over that and be totally totally transparent and clear on what ProfitSpots offers. And at this point, I'm just recycling some of the fun money that I've earned off of the platform. I have no intention to put any new money in at this time. I've thought about it a couple times because the platform has been going so well, but I really love CASHFX, and if I can earn a little bit here on ProfitSpots and then slowly bring it over to CASHFX and upgrade even quicker in CASHFX during pre-launch, then I think that's a smart plan. So what else do we have? My passive trades actually paid me out in an hour the other day. I was shocked. So I'm gonna log in there now tonight. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just did a run, and I thought I'd just bang off part of this video right now while I had the thoughts in my head. So and that's not the voices in my head, that's the thoughts in my head. So my passive trades, that seems to be doing much better. I'm still not going to share my link on that one until I get a really good feeling. So again, I just plan on taking off. So let's go into my passive trades. Okay, so here we are in my passive trades. As you can see here, active packs that I still have earning me up to 1.25% a day is only $190. So it's definitely dwindling quickly, but I do have $16.75 that I can take off. This platform too has been great. I've been able to earn on my $100 investment already $277. So pretty sweet. It's not a large amount to a lot of people, but I figure if I can continue to turn small stacks of crypto into larger stacks, I'm happy. So let's go ahead and take that off this platform quickly. Withdraw. And hopefully we'll see how quick it really is. So I have $16.75 that I can take off. I want to go to my Bitcoin wallet. Just pause here for a second. Okay, so that withdrawal has been initiated, and we'll see how long that one takes. Like I said the other day, it was just slightly over an hour, and I was shocked. So okay, now we'll go back. Actually, I don't need to. I know that the only other one in my portfolio right now that I'm actively taking off and checking on daily is CASHFX. So let's just go over there and see what I can show you there. I'm pretty limited on sharing my back office with you because of regulation, but I'm trying to do it strategically so you get an idea. So let's go over there now. Now actually, before we go on, I'm just going to go into my lead gen, do another email. I'm going to select all. So I have 8,600 email leads, individual email leads now that I can send my emails out to. And I'm going to pick, let's do this one. We'll load. I literally spend 5 minutes an evening on this, and this one is about my CASHFX, sharing it to 8,600 individuals tonight, blessing them with the foresight that this could be something big and that they come into it and make money beyond their wildest imaginations. Okay, so let's go over to CASHFX. Okay, so with CASHFX, before I actually go into the back end and show you anything, I just want to have some real talk, I guess. And basically, quite a few of you have reached out, and all the ones who have reached out, or most of the ones that have reached out, are around the $300 level investment. And I can tell that you're getting a little anxious, and you're not obviously getting the $100 a week to be able to withdraw, and you're wondering just how long it can take and possibly even getting a little frustrated. But what I wanted to show you here was the decline in returns on CDs over the years. If you invested, say, $100,000 in 2000 at a 5.23% return, that would mean your annual income off of $100,000 could be $5,230. Today, and actually the numbers aren't even there on this chart, but in 2015, it's down to 0.07%. And I don't know about you, but the average investment with the banks, you can get anywhere from 0.01% to, if you're lucky, 1.5, maybe 2%. You really have to go into private investing in order to get returns like 5%, 10%, and even 17%. So, I can understand that you're feeling a little frustrated and you feel like it's going to take forever to double your investment. Well, it kind of will, but I suspect that by the time we get out of pre-launch, and especially after the event early November, this thing is going to blow up on the web. And we're going to have many more people joining in, filling our downlines, where we're going to actually now get the bonus for when people withdraw from the matrix. So, we just have to be patient. I know it can seem a little nerve-wracking at first. We just came from a world of crypto, of hypes, where we were getting paid out daily. We were getting paid out crazy amounts, 15%, sometimes even higher. We have to remember that compared to this 0.07%, we are making 15% our investment until it becomes doubled. And that's pretty sweet. So I like to keep things in perspective. Okay, so here we are in the back office under the trading pool. And as you can see here, the percentages from Monday through Wednesday, because I'm taping this on Thursday evening, and of course it hasn't hit our wallets yet. It comes at midnight every night. So this is Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesday's returns. Pretty sweet compared to those bank rates I was showing you. And I know some of you are probably saying, like, why am I hiding all the information behind here? I just wanted to show you the dates, and I wanted to show you the percentage returns. Basically, why they're asking us not to show our back office is because every single person will have different results. It all depends on how many people sign up under you, how many people flow over into your matrix, how much money you put in. It really, everybody is their own individual, and if someone like the Oracle were to show you his returns, people would sell their house and jump into it. And if someone like myself is showing you the returns, you'd be like, oh, that's not enough for me. Other people, they might say my returns are great and that's all they ever want. Everybody is different, and it really depends on how much effort you put into this. So me as a YouTuber showing you my back office and showing you all the numbers would give you a false impression if you yourself were not a YouTuber. So as far as regulation is concerned, they want to make sure that they're just putting the word out there that we can earn up to 15% weekly on our investment until our initial investment is 2x, if you choose not to sign up anyone. So I just want to clear up those few things because I was getting a lot of questions about it, and that is pretty well it, I think. Okay, and one last thing before I go. I really want to just give a slight warning, a heads up, a statement of fact about my experience with BitBuy. Now, as many of you know, I travel between both Mexico and Canada. I keep my home in both places. They're both dear to my heart. But I used to be in Quadriga, and of course that exit scammed on us. So I was looking for a new exchange, and there's different ones out there like Shake Pay and I can't remember the Coin Square, I think it's called. But I thought I'd try this one because they looked like they were pretty reputable online. I have to tell you though, I signed up for an account on August 31st. I got my email confirmation. I successfully verified my account, and then they questioned, because you have to send in a utility bill. So I decided to send in my cell phone bill, and they said a snapshot of your bill is not good enough. It has to be the actual bill. So I complied and I sent that in. Once I had all that finally got settled September 3rd. And then I got an email saying start earning with your BitBuy referral. So I thought to myself, well, my account must be open and ready to go. Let's see if I can change some crypto into fiat. But nope, that still hasn't happened as of today. I have been back and forth with support, and I told them that I just simply had trouble logging in, gave them the exact details of the error message I got. And one of the first messages that I got late September, I think it was September 24th, was the fact that my email was the problem and that I needed to open up a Gmail account instead. Well, believe it or not, I was using my Proton Mail account. So being the auditor that I am, I pushed back and said to them, what exactly is the problem with Proton Mail? It's my primary email address. I haven't had any issues with any other exchanges. Can you tell me or please advise, right? And of course, I get a reply saying that I don't have an account. Well, what happened to my account? So of course, I reply back, and I think I've been replying almost daily since September 24th, trying to get this fixed. And they swore to me that I never opened an account. Well, thank God I never delete any emails. I have it all there. So I sent them off all the evidence. And of course, 2 days later, well, actually, I threatened that if they didn't get back to me by end of day Wednesday, I would take this up the line. And of course, they get back to me and they say, oh, we searched our databases and we did find your account, but unfortunately, we're not able to approve it. So again, being the auditor that I am, I'm like, really? Really? Like, what is the reason? You didn't even mention the reason. So I shoot off another email, and I haven't heard back for 2 days. So I suspect by next week, I will be calling the RCMP. Because to me, this just sounds a little fishy. Why do you want someone to only use a Gmail account? Is that because it's easily hacked? Easily readable, easily traceable, whatever it is. It just sounds fishy that they don't want you coming to them with a secure email or an encrypted email. It seems odd because you would think an exchange like this would worry about your identity, would worry about your funds and your transactions, and would want to keep as much of your data private as it could. So now I'm concerned that I did full KYC with this platform or this exchange, and they're basically telling me that I will not be approved. So the story will continue, and if I do not get in here, which I don't even know if I want to anymore, but I just want a legitimate answer. And if I don't get that, I will definitely be taking this up the line, and I'll keep you posted, because then I will do a dedicated email on BitBuy calling them out. Okay, Miss B doesn't get upset very often, and that's about the extent of the upset that I get. So I thought for any of my Canadian subscribers out in our community that follow me, didn't know about this or were thinking about checking out BitBuy, I'm not telling you not to use it. Of course, I never share financial advice. However, I'm just giving you my account of what's happening to me, and just to be mindful of it and be cautious and maybe do a little more research I couldn't find anything myself, anything negative about them, but my experience was sure negative. So I will definitely be putting a review out there if they don't get back to me. That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up and leave a comment. It really helps to grow the channel. Have a blessed day, everyone, and until next time, hasta luego. Love you guys.